Good afternoon, students. In previous few sessions, you have already completed the third topic under Unit 6. Unit 6 is reproduction. This unit started with reproduction in organisms, then sexual reproduction in flowering plants, then we have completed human reproduction. The last topic under Unit 6 is reproductive health. In this topic, it is exclusively for human society. It has three parts. To begin with, what exactly reproductive health means and what are the criteria made by Government of India to achieve that reproductive health. Why Indians are facing lots of problems in maintaining the reproductive health, that we are discussing few. As the major problem in India is overpopulation, rather population explosion. Due to this population explosion, several problems we are facing and we are lagging behind. Now the days are improving, but still we have not achieved the set goal. So, to avoid this population explosion, Government of India introduced family planning program. So in second part, we are completing family planning programs under birth control methods. They are known as contraceptives. In the third part of the topic, we are dealing with infertility or sterility. In this part, we first try to see the reasons behind infertility or sterility, and then the field of medical is giving various technologies so that the childless couples can have a child. And in the last part of this topic, we are dealing with sexually transmitted diseases and preventive measures. Let us begin with the first part of this topic. What exactly reproductive health is? As per the textbook and World Health Organization, we can define reproductive health as a person having physically and functionally normal reproductive organs. Means a male or female having all reproductive organs which are functioning properly so that they can produce the progeny. Their behavior, their emotional status, without any anxiety, they can play a vital role in producing the next generation. To achieve this, what are the measures we are adopting? But before that, let me explain you the major problems of reproductive health. Number one is overpopulation. Means the population of human being is growing every second. We are second in population in the world. Second problem still existing in most of our areas in the country, early marriages. The legal age for marriage is 18 years in case of female and 21 years in case of male. But due to some problems in many communities, early marriages are performing. The third problem is health of a mother. Still, mother is treated as secondary in most of the families. So she definitely suffer from malnutrition. She will not get proper medical facilities in time, especially during pregnancy and the postnatal care. Coming to the next problem, deformities. If health of a mother is not properly maintained and if she is pregnant, definitely the developing fetus is the growing baby within the womb. Fetus will definitely develop abnormal organs. Coming to the next problem, due to ill health, definitely at the time of parturition, mother loses her health. It leads to maternal mortality. And because of the same reason, in India, infant mortality refers to death rate. So in the world, we are at number 3 giving this maternal mortality rate and infant mortality rate. Means we are facing a lot of problem in these two areas due to lack of education, due to media which is open to all teenagers, and these teenagers are practicing unwanted areas in terms of reproduction just due to curiosity. So lack of knowledge, curiosity, no education, poverty. Because of all these problems, sexually transmitted diseases are spreading like anything. These are major problems you need to discuss for 5 marks. Coming to the next part, I already told you, Government of India took a major step and introduced family planning program. It was initiated in the year 1951 and monitored properly, but still there are many religions which are not accepting it properly. Presently, under family planning program, one program is introduced. It is reproductive and child health care program. You might have seen on the roads, because we are living in Belgaum and we have district hospital in the city area near Channamma. The ambulances are available. The name given to ambulance is Nagu Magu. This ambulance will reach on time if they get the message of any problems related to childbirth or related to health of a mother. That's why to make the survey and to keep the record, in most of the areas, Anganwadis are established. Pregnant mother has to register her name in that Anganwadi and government will give proper ration to the mother. Not only that, through that Anganwadi, the name is registered in special hospitals. So any problems occurring during pregnancy, during parturition and in postnatal care, the facilities are available free of cost with proper nourishment. It is one of the best steps taken by Government of India. Now, what are the major objectives of RCH program? This question is optional for 5 marks. The first objective is to create awareness among the people about various aspects related to reproduction and to provide the facilities to give the support in building up a productively healthy society. Sex education is made mandatory. In every school, 8th and 9th standard children having a special lecture by a psychologist or a medical practitioner. They will discuss the major changes which are occurring in the adolescence. So the children will not have curiosity about this. So when a child is listening to it, because still we have that mentality, when the word sex comes, okay, somewhere we have that fear how to talk openly about this. That's why many more problems are rising. So, Government of India took a step to discuss all these problems and to take the preventive measures under sex education. Adolescence related changes and knowledge about STDs is also given to the syllabus. So, introducing reproductive health in second year is the main motto, that every child should know about the reproductive abilities, reproductive criteria, to know about reproductive physiology and to know the problems occurring in this particular process. Next objective, next step taken by Government of India is introducing birth control and care of mother and child. Proper infrastructural facilities and support is given to poor families. Medical facilities are easily available. Research is going on reproductive related areas and so on. When we talk about the population, it is the number of individuals of a species present in a particular area in a given time. So after every 10 years, the census is done. This census will give you the data about the demography. Demography is scientific study of human population. So by demography, we will come to know the major problems which we are facing in providing the facilities to maintain the reproductive health. The major problem which I already told you, explosion. This explosion is due to several reasons. A rapid decline in the death rate, MMR, IMR. So previous I told you that what problems we are facing. Then Government of India took the initiative, and because of this initiative now IMR, MMR is reduced, death rate is reduced, and a population explosion has taken place. It increases the number of people of reproductive age. Better public health care and medical health care is available. Control of epidemic diseases. When I say this, in present situation, it is not suitable because there is one epidemic disease is going on which is still troubling the entire human population all over the world, not in India. Okay, but medical field is trying its level best to take a control over it and to give the best preventive measures. Better food availability. Now, in the ration, most of the below poverty line people are getting free of cost maximum nutrition which is necessary to maintain their families. And because of all these, the population rate is growing continuously, and this we call explosion. With this, I will conclude my session about the introduction to reproductive health. In the next session, we'll discuss about the contraceptives. Thank you very much.